Hi Pisces, this will be your reading. It is general, so please don't force it if it doesn't resonate, and let's go to your reading. If you are not my subscriber yet, of course, please click on thumbs up, share, or subscribe. The first card already jumped out. Oh, I got too many. I don't know what's going on. That's too many for us to do the reading. But anyway, oh, what's going on today? Too many. They want to jump out. They want to tell us something, right? All right, so let's do it. The first card jumped out is Seven of Swords. Seven of Swords is about something is taking your swords away. I'm gonna explain it. The energy of the reading is Nine of Pentacles. Nine of Pentacles is about you are trying to improve your stability. You are getting some point of the to certain level of stability already, and you are feeling satisfied and maybe happy. You still have room to grow, so you have still more way to go. All right, so it's like never-ending story, but of course it is much better than was before. But the thing is, there's something is taking your swords away. This is the card came out, and you are Pisces. Let me clarify. This is about your emperor or empress, whatever gender you are. Anyway, what I see here is you have problem with your person in your life, and that person is probably well established in your life. Might be wife, husband, maybe boyfriend, girlfriend, but it is serious person. It's not someone who just come and go. You are juggling the idea of what to do, because that person, it might be your partner, right? A long time partner. Now, you have some, maybe you have kids with this person, maybe you have a house with that person, maybe you have some roots tied up. Something is already rooted and established, and it's very hard for you to just pack your stuff and go. That person broke your heart, right? And you are thinking about leaving. You are thinking about your future, and again, your future is on your mind constantly. Your stability. You are feeling like, okay, you might be living with that person, but at the same time, you don't feel at home. If you follow me, what I'm trying to say, they plan the future with them, with that person, and they did whatever they could to have a happy home, but the same time, they don't feel at home, because it's hard for me to explain. It's very complicated reading here. Not complicated, is complicated for me to explain so you understand. So you're living with that person, but you are alone. It does make sense? And you know that person doesn't cooperate with you. He is on different path to his, I don't know, future or whatever. You are on different boats. You live two lives here. That person is living his life and you are living your life, and you feel like with that person you feel like a stranger. You can't really open up to that person. You cannot really talk to that person, because you know that this person is not interested what you are trying to say. This person doesn't even care. Maybe he is there with you and he is taking care of, let's say, the house and everything around this house to keep it going. Maybe he's working with you on the same thing, but on certain things, or maybe, like I say, your secrets and things you cannot really share with that person. So you are feeling alone, you are feeling abandoned. Like this, that person, you tried your best possible uh, way to make that work, but it's not working, and you know this, you know, and you are worried. You are thinking maybe your life is pulling you in different direction, because one day you are thinking, all right, maybe I'm gonna leave that person, I'm going to uh, divorce, but the next day maybe you got something with the kids, or maybe something in the life where you have to be involved more, so then you are just forgetting because you are being busy. So it's like your mind is always uh, you feel bipolar, you feel like you are pulled to two different directions, and you cannot really concentrate because your mind is occupied with bullshit, but it's not what you want, and you know you are keeping yourself busy, mentally busy, so this way you don't think about what's going on in your life, but you want to change, but you cannot really do the change, or you don't want to do the change. I wouldn't say you don't want to, you want it, but you are not active to do these changes, and this is actually creating a mental garbage in your head. It's like too much, you're processing too many ideas and thoughts, and it's not doing you any good. Let me clarify more. All right, so this is the confirmation right here. Maybe that person is giving you his cups, right? But let me explain this. Maybe that person, all right, so if you are Pisces, you're very likely to be attracted to maybe some narcissistic person, or someone who is going to use your kindness for his benefit. So you might be living with someone and it's codependency. Anyway, what I'm trying to say is this: that person is giving you his cups, but he thinks, or maybe he's doing all he can, but these cups, what he's giving to you, they are not even enough. You follow me here? It's hard for me to explain. So I'm not trying to say that you are not getting any attention, any love, or anything from that person, but what he is giving you is very little. He's breadcrumbing you, or maybe he's just giving you all he can, but it's a narcissistic person can really give you love because he don't know what love is. Maybe you are his tool. Oh, okay, if he is using you as a tool, you don't take care of your tool, like you cherish the tool, you put that tool in a special compartment, and you clean it every time. You know, you don't really care about the tool, right? You make it clean enough to be put away, and you don't care about the tool, you forget about the tool, so you are the tool for that person, and that's why you get in the same attention, or same amount of love as the tool. It's hard for me to explain, but this is what it is, and you are getting these cups, but maybe look, it's like you really don't want these cups. It's not enough for you. It's not something you want to be spending maybe the rest of your life with that person, because again, you are feeling you are at home, but you are not feeling at home. You are alone living with that person. See, he's got just giving you maybe one cup at a time, and if you complain, he gives you more. But he keeps you like always hungry for more, needy, and you don't want to be living that life. You don't want, and you are thinking about leaving that person. And trust me, I believe you. I know it's hard. I know it's not easy decision because you might have ties with that person. You might have kids with that person. But let me clarify more. I don't want to be making judgments for you. You guys know what I'm talking about. If does resonate with you, I'm telling you what I was trying to tell you. It's just confirmed that okay, this is giving you nightmares. You cannot really continue like this. It's not getting anywhere. You are getting tired. You are getting exhausted, and same time you are not getting more love, but you getting less. Like the old tool. All right. Let's say you got screwdriver or whatever, and when it was new maybe you kept it in nicer shape, but when it's old you just put in a drawer somewhere. You don't care how dirty it is, and that's what this, it's bad example, but you got my point, I hope. And all right, so this is here, you are at home, maybe that's your home, but you are still outside with these people in the cold because you don't feel home, or maybe that person makes you to understand that you are not completely the master of the castle. You are not the one who is in charge. You are not the one who is appreciated. It's day by day. You wake up and you've been treated maybe differently. Depends how the narcissistic person thinks he can use you today, but that's why he is going to feed you only enough amount of love for that day to keep you hungry tomorrow, so he can give you like a little bit present or a little bit more breadcrumbs here. I love you, I give you all these breadcrumbs I have, right? But hey, these are breadcrumbs, and you know this, and this is disappointing. But you try to hang on, you try to work it with this person, maybe to fix it, but too many tries, you try so much, and you're not getting anywhere. So this is about you planning future, and you are planning future without this person, because that person stays bolted to that castle. Maybe you are thinking about completely leaving. One day maybe you feel like run away, like nobody can find you anymore, and next day you are feeling like, okay, if I run away, I have these kids and I have these things, I cannot really run away. So it's very confusing for you, and you can't really decide. You want to, but you can't decide, and this is very tiring. This is something which it's putting you into chaos, a mental chaos. And maybe some people maybe go to doctors, a psychiatrist, take a medicine for depression. But your depression is from, if you've been depressed. I'm not saying everybody has to be, but anyway, if you are depressed, watch out, because depression is not happiness. Depression is it's something which you are not happy, you are not agreeing in your life too. All right, so you are living somebody else's life, and you are not living your life, and you are getting depressed because it's not what you want. But that person is telling you, why are you not happy? Maybe you need to be more positive. Maybe this is all maybe. You have to be positive because somebody else wants you to be positive, but you feel empty, you feel angry, you feel depressed because you are angry and depressed because you are living somebody else's life. You are just not living your life, and your life is getting shorter and shorter. You already made up your mind. You already prepared the plan, and you are thinking, okay, when I get stable, because the stability is very important for you, when I get stable, this now I can start living my life. Maybe you're looking for apartment, maybe you're looking for new job, maybe something to separate you completely from that person. But at the same time, you are still hanging on because this is the best you can do, and you are not risking everything you can because the other person ruined your life. He already ruined your life, so why would you ruin your life even more to get in a hole where you cannot really get you out of this hole? So you are quiet, but you hanging there, and you are trying to prepare yourself for the future. You are in the middle of the victory, but you still have little time to go. But you will be victorious. You will be successful. You will get what you want. And look like you are at the break point where well, this will happen very soon. You need to listen to your intuition. All right, so there is also this fire sign here again, like I was saying previously in different readings. He's still there, he's hanging, he's in meantime, maybe he's your company, giving you a little bit fun time, but you know this is nothing serious. And look at this, you need to listen to your intuition because you already know, you already manifested this, you already work on this, you already prepared, mentally prepared for the future. The universe, it's bringing you this. But let me explain something, all right? We are like a cup. We are filling the cup with things, all right? Love, home, family, and things, you know, toys or whatever. But when the cup gets full, like your cup is right now, is full, the universe is bringing you the new life, right? But the cup is full. Where he's going to pour this new life? He cannot really pour to the cup because cup is full, is going to overflow. You're not going to get new life because it's going to be spilled. So the universe is going to do, is going to take away something, or you need to get rid of something. So to get ahead where you want to go, you need to get rid of maybe that person. If you don't, then universe will help you probably to do this, or you're gonna miss your opportunity. So think about what you want to do, because again, there is a full cup. The universe cannot really bring you what you want. Maybe you're manifesting, but you're still hanging there, but there is no room in your cup. Pisces, I know this is very heavy reading, hard for me to explain because it's complicated just to say quickly, but I think you got my point. I wish you luck, and I hope to see you next time. Thank you. Bye bye.